So today we are going to be putting together the Walt Disney World game. Yes! You probably haven't heard of this, but it is a real thing that we are going to show you how to put it together today. And this is a 3D game. So, there are different little towers and stuff that are really fun. So don't take all that boring time and read the instructions. Watch this video so you don't have to read. Okay, let's get into it. So, first, take off the box lid. Okay, so you have these cards which you'll put aside, and then all of these little stands. And you have some Disney characters in there. And then you'll also have this little green wooden cylinder thing. We'll come back to that later. Then we have another character. Okay. So, we're going to take these out. I'm just going to make a big pile right here. Another character. Boring questions.
This is what happens when you have two people working all the cameras.
Then we have the board, which will get out. Then this is actually the back, so we'll also take that out. Then all of this stuff will just kind of dump out right here. You will need one of these. It doesn't matter if it's the front or the back. One of them you'll need. So that'll be on the end first. And this piece will go in there, okay? And then you'll get the board out. Now, we are going to put it right here. I'm gonna put that aside. Just like this. Okay. So we are going to do the sides first. So down here it says right side wall, which is, that's the right. So we're going to put it on the right wall.
And that's the Contemporary Hotel, one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Right there by Magic Kingdom entrance.
Then on this one it says left side wall. So we're going to put that on the left wall. If you want, you can do this earlier, but this is the point where we like to do it. So we're going to have this part. We're going to take it out. We're going to put it under here. Then take these and put it under also. So everything will be on here. And then you'll take this background and put it on here. There we go. Perfect. So, next we are going to take these two pieces, this one and this one. Okay. The smooth side is going to go on the outside, which it has the text on it, like right there. You can see some writing, and right there you can see some writing. So that goes on the outside. Then you'll just stick it right there, and stick this one right there. Okay. And then you'll get the entrance one. Then you'll put the entrance. Oh yeah. You can either do it in the first one or the second one. for this, we're going to do the second one.
And this is the Main Street USA entrance,
Yep.
the entry point of Magic Kingdom.
Which this one is pretty old, because as you can see back here, they have the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea submarine voyage.
Vintage, I love it.
Yeah.
For all you vintage Disney fans out there, we got the OG games on here, or the OG rides on here in this game.
What hotel did we get this at?
Let's see, we got this at the Yacht Club,
Yes, the Yacht Club Hotel.
which is super nice if you can stay there. It's very, very nice.
Okay.
We had some discounts, but it's pricey, but worth it if you can afford it.
We didn't actually stay there, we just went there.
Well, as
So-
soon as we make a bunch of money off this video, we'll stay there.
We have these two pieces,
Yep.
and then you're gonna line them up with the right color, so blue and blue, and red, and yellow, and green.
Mm-hmm.
This one's actually, I think, it's the only one that duplicates itself, the same person.
Oh, interesting.
Not the same person, not the same person, and that's also the same person.
Oh, the
So,
green and yellow are. Huh.
Then you'll take this piece, which also goes with it, but let's see if I can. Perfect. Uh-oh, need to find that.
What was that?
A piece that fell.
Just what piece was that? Just so the audience knows that that may happen. Oh, the spinner piece.
Yes, it'll be disassembled.
Oh, yep.
We've played this before and we've had it assembled, so.
Yep.
So it's a Mad Tea Party attraction base. So you'll get one of these sides. You'll put it on the bottom, or the top, doesn't matter. Then the other one, you'll put that on the top. It's a little tricky, but if you get it, congratulations.
I love it.
You can spin.
Mm-hmm.
So then you'll take these and you can see the different colors. So you'll put them on the according colors. So green, blue, and blue. You get the idea. So we'll put this on there and this on there. This on there. Okay, perfect. We are done. Now this will go right in here, so you'll want to push it in and then slide it. Then there you go, you have it. And then these monorails, you can just put them on wherever you want, doesn't matter. Just like that. Boom shakalaka, did it. Monorails are there. Okay. Now we'll do this piece, which there are little slots in here that you put them in. So we'll start with the bottom. And before we do this, I have one thing to say that made this way harder. We push these in, but you don't want to push it in. We just push the top ones in, not the bottom ones, because you want it to stay in there.
Oh yeah.
You don't want it to, it'll fall out like.
And that's usually what happens when you're building furniture or putting a game together. You you do something incorrectly and learn from it. So hopefully you guys can learn from our mistakes, so you don't have to go through that same mistake.
Then you can just like push that in. This one you can also push it in. It's a little tricky, but you can get it. While I'm doing this, I just want to give you some nice Disney facts. So, cast members are not allowed to say the word die. One time, a cast member said, "My radio battery died," and they got in really big trouble. So, something to learn if you ever want to become an employee. Okay, next we have this Haunted Mansion piece, which really gets you. It took us a long time to get it. Maybe like 20 minutes.
It's one of those things that looks so simple, yet when you try to do it,
It's
like,
so
what am I
hard.
doing wrong?
This piece goes
Yep, see, we're already there.
right there, I believe. So that goes right there. You will probably want to put that on before you put the monorails on, just saying. But so this Haunted Mansion, you will want to put all of the walls up, which is kind of difficult. You might need an extra hand, but you can see what that looks like. And then you have this piece,
Oh, sorry.
which you're gonna fold the corners in.
Mm-hmm.
Just fold it on the crease line.
Oh, that's the rooftop, right?
No.
Oh,
Fold it
is
on
it?
the crease line and
So,
then
see, I'm
fold it
already-
right
yeah.
there. And then once you push it in together, it'll create a ramp.
Oh, it's the ramp. That's right, the ramp.
Yeah.
See, this is why it gets confusing because
And then you'll put it inside of there. Make sure the two ends are facing the doors, 'cause that is a crucial part. Then, if you're not like me and you can actually do this pretty fast, then congratulations. If not, we have something in common. So, I believe, yes, I got it. So you can see, there's a ramp in there, right there. Now, you might be wondering, how are we gonna do this when it keeps falling apart? Well, good question. We wanna get this piece, which says top, and put it on. Can you believe it? So mind-blowing. Just kind of want to push all the pieces in, and then there are two little slots right there that you want to put them. Then, it doesn't look like the Haunted Mansion after it, but it works. And then, if you're like me, you probably messed up the ramp, but it's fine. You can just maneuver it around, probably.
that is probably one of the more difficult parts of setting up this game is
The ramp.
the haunted house, and then especially the ramp in the haunted house.
Not haunted house, haunted mansion.
Haunted mansion. I'm sorry. Yes, correction. Thank you.
Okay, well, we're gonna pretend I put it right in there.
Perfect.
Wait, I may have got it. Come on. I got it. Kind of got it.
But that's a fun part of the game that you guys will learn once we play the game.
Okay.
And hopefully you guys play the game too.
So, as you can see, it comes out on both sides. Finally got it in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll want to have it like that. So later in the game, whenever you land on a red dot, like that one, or that one, then you can have this Haunted Mansion like this, or that. You're gonna get the green little wooden disc piece.
Which is one of the pieces we dropped earlier to pick back up.
Yeah, and then you're gonna drop it in the center. Then whatever sign it lands on, it goes out, which ours never works for it.
Oh, it fell on the side. Yeah. So in theory,
It's supposed to come out the other side.
that's the point of the
and
ramp.
that is the red dot you're supposed to go
Yep.
to. Yep.
So that's the point of the haunted mansion ramp is you land on a certain spot and then you have to drop the little green circle in there, and then depending on which side of the ramp it goes on, it goes to the spot that you play from next.
Yep. Okay. And then you have, I'm gonna try to put this together. There we go. I almost lost the piece again. So you have these two pieces, right? And then you have this. So just like that one right there, the what's it called? Mad Tea Party attraction. That one. You're gonna put it on the bottom. Then
It's like your old
you can put the
1980s
other
classic
piece
spinner tool for
on the
board games.
top, and new board games like Shoots and Ladders also have it.
Well,
So if you're
yes.
familiar with any of like Shoots and Ladders or any games like this, let us know in the comments, and it'll be way easier for you to put this together. Perfect. Now,
Nice.
this doesn't have to go anywhere special, but yeah.
And so what you can have up to how many players?
4 players.
4 players.
2 to 4.
2 to 4 players. You pick your character.
But it comes with 6 characters.
Can you set up a couple of players so they can see what it looks like?
So we have, I believe that's Daisy, Donald Duck, Mickey, one of my personal favorites, Pluto, Minnie Mouse, and I forgot what his name is.
Goofy?
Yeah.
Goofy, yeah.
Another one.
He's a goofy fella. And then so you set your person up on that disc there.
Yep. So we'll say I want to be Goofy. Doesn't matter what color you want to set it up on. What do you want to be?
Let's see. I'll be Donald.
Okay, so you're Donald Duck.
Blue. Yep, my favorite color. Like it.
I never knew your favorite color was blue.
Oh, you knew that. Although it does change from time to time.
I feel like everybody's is. So they'll be at the start, right in there. And then
There's your start,
you'll
yep.
have these cards and on these little discs that you put them on, just like Shoots and Ladders. It's not sponsored by Shoots and Ladders or anything, but those little discs, they are going to, the color of the disc is going to determine what color of cards you get. So we have yellow, we have, sorry, takes a while sometimes. We have green, we have orange and yellow.
And this is based off of, as a reminder, the Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom.
We have
so
more.
It,
My bad. They were messed up. Some of them are out of order and stuff.
But it should be based on the timing of the game, with 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea still there. Very, very similar to Disneyland.
And probably when Walt Disney was alive.
Yes. So if we're, although you see the contemporary hotel there, that obviously is not in, it's not at Disneyland.
Pops.
But other than that, unless we are incorrect, please let us know in the comments.